gentlemen, welcome to the Invitational. To be with us to celebrate this legacy. The games are about to begin, and I'll ask the players to come forward so I introduce them. Please come forward. Montwali. In number 1 jersey, Kelotso Totesi. That is African Polistas, representing South Africa. From West Africa, Ghana and Nigeria, we have 2Horses, and wearing number 4 jersey, Suleiman Sahun, all the way from Ghana. Wearing the number 1 jersey, we have Thomas Mensah. Welcome to African Polistas. Wearing number 2 jersey, we have Baba Dawula. Baba is the son of the great legend DB. And last but not the least, in number 3, we have Ahmed Sondagi. You're very welcome, and thank you for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 nations here: Ghana, South Africa, and Nigeria. And in respect to these great countries in Africa, we'll play the national anthems of these countries. Sorry? You okay? Are you ready? Please, let's be upstanding for the national anthem. This one. Which one is this one? So it's Nigeria and South Africa. And Ghana. And Ghana. ball is thrown in and it's picked up early by 2Horses. It's been taken round by African Polistas and he's hooked. Team 2Horses coming up. A nice shot. A nice pass up. Basket. And Monty misses the shot and it's a foul. Team 2Horses looking to pick up some early goal in this match. Awarded to Team 2Horses. The rules of polo are based on safety. So anything that infringes on the safety of a horse or a player is blown as a foul. I'm sure there are a lot of first-time polo viewers in this crowd, and as we go along, I'll be explaining the game more and more to you. But prepare yourselves for a very exciting match and spectacle. The shots, the foul being taken by Charlie Mayon, gives a pass to Monty, picks it up, being challenged by Green, loses the ball, backhanded by Green, pick up. There seems to be a struggle for the ball, it's picked up by Green again, but he seems to have lost it. There's Papa Dawula. That looks like Thomas with the ball, going for goal, and that's the first goal of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, 2Horses have opened the score, and it's 1 goal to 2Horses, 0 to African Polistas. There's one thing about polo that can be confusing. Every time a goal is scored, the team changes the goal that it decides. Yes. Okay. Yeah, and this is to make it as fair as possible to both teams. Yeah. So now the red is scoring towards the mountains, and the green is long shots. Charlie Mion misses the shot, and this is looking very dangerous. That's Thomas pushing the ball towards the goal. Is looking very dangerous, but it's picked up by Charlie. Picked up by Charlie. Long shot, and he's coming after the ball, being challenged by Baba. That's a hook, and that's Monty, the captain of the team. Loose, big ball. But the ball is backed by number 2 Green, and it's picked up nicely by Thomas. He's going towards goal, being chased by Charlie. Another shot. Is it going to go? Still pushing. But it goes just wide. That was very unlucky for the green and very lucky for African Polistas. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Some time has been given for the players to change horses. We are coming back slowly into the game. A bit of a melee, picked up, back by Green. It's a horse, taken up by Eric. It's going towards goal. It's a bit sketchy. Monty on the ball. It's a long shot, trying for goal. Picked up by Thomas, playing for 2Horses. Long shot by Thomas, turns it a bit, going towards the ball. Oh, misses it, and it's picked up by Charlie. Monty coming strongly for the ball, and D'Antoni goes for the backhand, misses the ball, and fouls in the process. So if you noticed, he went across Monty's line of play, and that in polo is deemed as dangerous. In fact, it is dangerous, and the foul is blown. Who is this? Just taking the penalty. Contest towards the ball, prepping for a good strike. It's the ball towards the goal, and it's stopped by Thomas. Backed by Charlie. Eric displaying some riding of skills. And it's picked by Ahmad, going to his goal. Bit of appeal by Baba. Monty on the ball. Stopping to control it, to give a pass. That's so beautifully. Long shot. He's being challenged hard by D'Antoni, I believe. Charlie gives a nice cross. But Aipa is there before. Nice backhand shot. Picked up by Monty. Monty gives one shot. Where's Eric? Eric on the ball. Gives a nice cut. But the ball is backed by Thomas. Looks like a foul. Oh, yeah, it's called. Monty was crossed by Green. Thank you.
Do we have yellow card or red card?
There is. If you foul too many times, they give you a card. The ball is being hit by African Polistas in red from the spot. I believe it's from 40 yards into an open goal. And it's being taken by Monty, and it's a goal. Ladies and gentlemen, African Polistas have just made their first score of the game. And the score line is now 2-1 in favor of 2Horses from West Africa. The teams come back to the center to line up for a throw-in to start the game. Ball is thrown in. Monty picks up the ball, looking dangerous, but misses it. Abba takes a nice near side shot. Thomas gives it a good shot going towards goal. Eric, Thomas taking the ball towards goal. And Eric makes a nice backhand. And the bell goes for the end of chukka 1. There are 4 chukkas in this game. So a chukka is similar to a half, but it's a quarter. So there are 4 quarters called chukkas. It's an Indian word where the game originated. And there's a bit of a rest for them to change over horses, and they come back. Yes, sir. Yeah, take over, yeah.
Oh, okay.
One goal to African Polistas red, and 3 goals to 2Horses in green. Let's see what this chukka brings. There's one player dismounted. I believe that is Monty, the captain of African Polistas. On the horse. Ball is thrown in. It's a nice backhand shot. Thomas on the ball. Going towards goal, looking dangerous. Monty tries a backhander, not quite. Not quite. Thomas still on the ball, pushing towards goal. Nice try, but didn't quite connect. Monty. Monty trying to find Eric. Looking for the shot. It looks like it has been sent, but not quite where it was supposed to go. Ball is picked up by Dawula, and the whistle has gone for foul. A foul in favor of 2Horses green. Foul to be taken by and it's a goal. Scoreline not looking very good for African Polistas. Green, red, looks like yellow, being challenged. Charlie challenging. He picks the ball. Challenged by Matt. Let's go. Not quite connecting. Long shot. Thomas. Tries to Charlie ball. And looks like a foul. Looks like some horses being changed. Yes. Red coming back on the field with new mounts, fresh mounts. Let's hope it reflects on their scoreline. I believe it's a foul in favor of 2Horses in green. Ball is hit. Connect. Back by Baba. And he's hooked us 2-1. Let's play. The umpire did very well to blow him. Ball. The right idea. Ball went out of play. Being brought in by Monty. Ball hit hard by Monty, being challenged by Thomas. Succeeds and is back nicely by Baba. Turn by D'Antoni going towards goal. Nice cross going towards goal. And it's a goal. Ladies and gentlemen, not looking good for African Polistas. West African team, 2Horses, just put in his fifth goal against one by African Polistas. Ball is being thrown in. And the goal sides have changed again. Suman picks at the ball. Aipo takes a long shot, pushing his horse, being chased hard by Monty. Going towards goal. Not quite connecting. Backed by Lelo and cleared out of danger by Charlie. African Polistas showing some great defense here. Charlie, Eric doesn't quite connect the shot. Baba is coming. And the whistle goes for the end of the second chukka. Ladies and gentlemen, this is halftime in the game. And by tradition, we go onto the field and try and correct the bumps made by the horses. Let's make some noise for 2Horses. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of the Dawula Memorial Invitational between African Polistas from South Africa and 2Horses from West Africa, Ghana, and Nigeria. Scoreline at the beginning of the second half: 5 in favor of 2Horses and 1 in favor of African Polistas. Ladies and gentlemen, let's cheer our home side. African Polistas! African Polistas! African Polistas! Not making enough noise. 2Horses! Ball is about to be thrown in. Missed by Eric. Picked up by number 3, Ahmed. Monty claims the line, looking for the shot. Being challenged by Ahmad. Still in control of the ball. controlling the ball. Missed the ball. Hit in by Charlie. Towards goal. Picked up by Calypso. And it's a goal. Make some noise, African Polistas! So that's, looks like there was a problem. The goal wasn't allowed. And it's a goal. 2-5 in favor of 2Horses in green. African Polistas trying to make a comeback. They have the skills to do it. They have to keep focused and play. Ball thrown in. Picked up a Monty, bounced off his horse. Ipak gets a nice, Dantani gets a nice shot, going towards goal. Encouraging his horse. Hits the ball. Not quite connecting. Followed up by number 3, Aipa. Not quite. Monty picks up the shot. Near side attempt. Not quite connecting. Monty still on the ball. Not connecting. Charlie coming up. Monty picks up the ball. Uh-oh. Loses his stick. Offensive problem. Charlie takes the ball. Running towards goal. 2 shots connecting. There comes Ahmad, challenging very hard. Ball backed by Dantani, but missed. Number 3, Eric trying to control the ball, didn't quite succeed. Charlie tries to pick up the shots, not quite. And Aipa has control. Long shot. And there goes Aipa, Thomas. It's a shot. Did not quite connect. Baba tries, also not connecting. Ball is still in play. There comes Dantani. Ball going towards goal. Backed by Baba. Monty checks the ball, turns it. It's hit by that. Monty gets the shot. Ball in play. Calypso doesn't quite connect the shot. Picked up by Dantani, I believe. Nice backhander. Looks like the whistle has been blown for a foul. Nice long shot by Dantani. Baba Dawula going for the ball. Uh-oh. It's picked up by Ahmad, but unfortunately, ball goes out of play. And the players are giving a chance to change horses. fresh horses. Two Ghanaian players, Thomas and Suleiman Sanoun. Ball thrown in. Picked up by Red. Monty challenging. D'Antoni has him. Backhander. Ball turned by D'Antoni. Again, D'Antoni controlling the ball. Misses the bouncing shot. Bouncing ball. Ball picked up by Monty. D'Antoni backs the ball. Turned very nicely. Ball is turned by D'Antoni. Looking for his player in front. Ahmad from the back. Nice shot. Nice playing shot. Taking it out of danger. He's following hard. Ball is picked up by Charlie. Charlie on the ball, going towards goal. Looking to missing the shot. D'Antoni turns it. Monty hits a shot towards goal. It's cleared by D'Antoni. And it's a goal. African Polistas fighting hard. Make some noise, African Polistas! Nice comeback, 3-6 from 5-1 at the beginning of the chukka. Just 3 more goals and they are back in play. Eric picks up a shot. D'Antoni backs it. Picked up by Aipa, a horse race. Aipa gets a shot. That was going towards goal, being challenged by Monty. But the ball goes out of play. That was a strong challenge by Monty. And his horsepower won in the end. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the third chukka in the second half of the Dawula Baba Memorial Invitational Challenge. And who's going to take the cup? African Polistas! Make some noise! of this battle between African Polistas and 2Horses Nigeria. Baba Dawula on the ball, riding a horse called Chief, bred and trained on his farm. And it's a foul against Charlie. It's a 60-yard foul in favor of 2Horses against Charlie, renowned for dangerous play. 60 yards means that he can defend the goalposts, and African Polistas is positioning himself to do so. Penalty is going to be taken by beautiful shot. Unfortunately, it goes wide. Penalty was taken by Ahmad Songani, riding Mayor. Eric going towards Abba. Backs the ball. Picked up by Eric. One shot has been called for. Nice pass. But it's taken out by Ahmad Songani. Nice backhand. Monty tries to stop it, manages to do so, and is controlling the ball. Eric. Charlie picks up the ball. Unfortunately, loses the line. That's a brilliant defense shot by Thomas. And that's a dangerous foul. Ladies and gentlemen, we all witness what can go wrong if polo is played dangerously. What's the ambulance? Ambulance. Monty seems to be having. Hello. How about yourself? Super.
I think I've met you before. Remember?
Okay.
Remember Fairview House? You used to stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, son. Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah.
I was sitting there now and I heard your voice. Then I started remember when I used to work there.
Yeah. Nice. Good, huh? Same here. Thanks for coming, huh?
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, cheers. Ball's in play. Eric on the ball, trying to make a goal. Unfortunately, he's cleared by Baba Dawula. His brother is called Abba, by the way. That's how come I keep on mixing the names. Two fine sons raised by the legendary Dawula Baba, in whose honor this tournament is being played. Once he's on the ball, takes a shot, doesn't quite connect. by 2Horses. Challenge, multi-challenges. Picks up the shot. Nice shots by Eric. Charlie cuts the ball, trying to find a goal. Didn't quite connect. Ball is picked up. Monty on the ball, trying to find the goal, and he has done so. 4-6, African Polistas. Can they make it? African Polistas! Players going to change their horses for the last run of the match, of the game. Turns the shot. Ball picked up by African Polistas. Eric on the ball, long shot, being chased hard. Anthony turns the ball. Oops, this is it. Charlie backs it. Ball is taken out of danger by Suleiman Saloon from Ghana, also known as Anthony. On the ball now. Doesn't quite connect. Ball is backed by Eric. And the foul is blown. Anthony takes it, turns it round. Doesn't quite connect the shot. Pushes it back in play. Nice shot. Checks his horse. Now in control of the ball, going towards goal, looking dangerous. Suleiman Sanoun for West Africa, 2Horses, and it's a goal. Ladies and gentlemen, that is polo, beautifully executed from Ghana, playing for 2Horses. Dawula Papa Memorial Invitational. It is won by 2Horses. Made up of Let's make some noise for the players of this tournament. Back to the DJ. Yeah. It is traditional in polo that the teams shake each other's hands at the end of the game, and the winning team comes to the crowd to greet the crowd. Where's that? You can take over.
Wow. Good job, Willie.